Don't know what I was stuck on. Ooh. And 2026 is going to be a good year to fish. Hopefully. Well, YouTube, Happy New Year and welcome back to Louibambui and my fishing journey. We have started where we ended off last year. We're on Paull, we're on the cranches, we're fishing it down and then on the way up. That is the plan today. We're on the first set of cranches to the car park. The plan today was to fish the beach, but due to the weather, I've had to come to the river. I'll put a couple of photos of Scarborough, where I was yesterday, there and there. Wow, the snow. So the road conditions was not the best. And obviously, due to it being snowing overnight and all the ice, I thought, you know what, I'll stay local and I'll go on the river. Obviously, there's been some tragic news on the beaches over the new year. So I would advocate, please stay safe when you're fishing, driving by the sea, because it can be very dangerous. Low tide today at Paull, I believe, is at 2:10, according to the weather's app. And it's a southwesterly wind around 9 miles per hour, gust winds of up to 16 miles per hour. And that low water, the tide, is a 1.5 metre. I don't know if that's a low tide, like low tide, or what, but we're fishing it anyway. And we're going to give it a go. I hope you all had a fantastic New Year, all had a good Christmas, and we are fishing. I'll quickly go what we've got out already. Like I said, we're already baited up and out. Whole squid on that, on a paternoster rig, 3/0 hook. We're fishing with my 𝐍𝐄𝐗𝐓 13.6 foot rods, paired with Surf Blaster 8000 number 3. And we've got 80-pound braid all the way through. Over Christmas, we did end up getting some new things. So we'll talk about what I got, but I'll talk about that later. And obviously the last time I went fishing was the charity match. 111 anglers turned out on the Easington match for the charity. And I believe, let me just triple check, £3,275.76 went to charity. The selected charities that was fishing for. Wow, what a great turnout and what a beautiful way to end the year. Obviously I didn't win, unfortunately, but never mind. I give it a good go. Go check that video out if you haven't watched it. So I went back to the weigh-in to see all the fish. Some nice fish got caught, flatties, whiting, cod, haddock. So yeah, but I didn't record it. That's fine though. I didn't want to record it. And I had to go on the raffle as well. I did. So, and I did win something on the raffle. So I was quite happy with that. So yeah, I do want to say thank you to �𝐀𝐄𝐗𝐓 Fishing Club for putting on a great event. And fingers crossed I will be fishing a few more matches this year. Here we go. We're done. Yep. Sorted. So yeah, it's quite a long panel, but this is what's going to go next. Well, that's my thumb. Yeah, not a long one, about a foot long as well. So that's a pulley panel. I've done a stopper knot on that as well. I'm going to bait that up with squid and carp, so I will get to you very shortly. So let's reel this in and give it a look. Oh, first bit of weed, second bit of weed. Don't know if I mentioned YouTube, but I am running braid all the way through. Gotta watch yourself on these rocks, over the big rocks. This year, I'm going to try to be keeping my tackle box and camera equipment more organised. As you've seen, I've got a new bag to keep everything organised and prepared. So when I've got a fish on, or if I need to bait up quickly, I know exactly where everything is. This year, I am going to concentrate on the fishing, going for any fish. Obviously, I'll go out for certain species, but that's not my main goal. My main goal is to get out fishing. And hopefully, with all the stuff that I learnt last year, gives me a better decision of to fish. So like, for example, if it's too chaotic on the beach, come to the river, even in summertime. But vice versa, if I don't want to fish the river, go to the beach. But what I am going to do, I know I have fished, last video was on the other side of Paull, but needs must. Trying to follow one each session, so it's like a continuation of my journey. So I'll reference last videos, maybe future videos. That is the plan, and that's how the structure of the videos going forward will work. Last year I was experimenting with a lot of different rigs. This year I'm not going to. So the rigs I'm going to be using are basically pulley, flappers and up and overs. And that should catch me nearly all fish that I want from hopefully a PB smooth round this year. Going to go for the rays in the summer. Yeah, I've got from size 3.0 Sakuma hooks, Tronics Pro hooks, mustard hooks, and a few other different hooks from size 3.0 all the way down to I think size 6. Is it size 6? Yeah, really tiny hooks. So I've got a fair bit of different hooks, all in aim to bring fish ashore. Obviously, fish tend to move, so I'm not a huge fan of staying in one location, even if it's fishing well. I like to move about. So that's why most of my videos, you don't always see me in the same location. I do like to move about. I like to go to a mark, don't know if it's been fishing well, and give it a go. And that is what I like to do. Is it the right thing to do? Probably not. Do I enjoy doing it? Yes, I do. So, my channel, you see all sorts of fishing. You'll see the good, the bad, the blanks, and the red letter days. You'll see everything. And obviously, each max brings its own challenges. And if you bring fish in, it makes it worthwhile, doesn't it? Like today on all these rocks. Challenging, but fun. And I enjoy it. Obviously, I'll fish with 2 rods prime majority of the time. But if you have to fish with 1, I'll fish with 1. And that's with the matches or pleasure. I don't mind. And then when I eventually do a video like today's, this video will be coming out as soon as it's edited the next day. And it's going to start coming out at 6 o'clock. Different days, but 6 o'clock. So if you're new, ding the notification bell on and subscribe. Give this a really new tube. Don't know if it's stuck or what, but give it a really new here. Oh. Yeah, I've just got a bit of squid out on at the minute with a paternoster. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to stand, maybe able to sit on this rock here. If it's, does it move? No, yeah, I can see it. Here we go. That's how big the boulders are getting. I can sit down on them. Gonna reel this one in and then get a squid and black out, and then the next one will be a crab and carp. Ugh. Very difficult this is. I'm gonna go down there as near as I can. Don't know what's just happened then. Look at this weed. Lost my footing. Whee. A finny cast. I want to learn a new cast. Can't remember the name. I don't know. I can't remember the name. For the life of me, I forgot it. I'll get back to you, but if I remember. Oh, please, that's a bite. Did you see that? Is that a bite? No. Right, that's there, now I've got my way down. Back in a sec, I'll catch from there if it's still there. My bait. This is gonna be a fucking nightmare. For that, YouTube was my first positive bite. I need to clean this out real bad. Right, now I've got to get over here. I'm out. How am I getting up there? But that, get out the mud, get on the stunt. That, YouTube, was a bite. We're having a bit of issue with the camera. Within 5 to 10 seconds, it just goes off. So I'll overlay my phone footage over the voiceover from the camera, just to see what happens. So yeah, it's been an absolute nightmare. There we go. So yeah, for some reason, That keeps happening, and I don't understand why. That's not a good start, is it? Filled camera. Or is it a filled antenna? I don't know. I've not knocked it, not done anything. Maybe it's just a battery. I don't know. But what I'll do, I don't know what I'll do. But I'll get back to you if I fix it. Right, YouTube. Don't know if you can see me, but I've seemed to have sorted out the issue. I've had absolutely nothing on these rods. I've had absolutely nothing. At the minute, it's just a bit of squid head out on there. The tide is at the bottom of the tide now. So we'll start swinging that way. Question is, do I fish it all the way up? Or do I go in a couple of hours? I don't know. Okay, hopefully you can see me. But yeah. This is the next bit I'm going to throw out. A giant lump of nothing. A giant worm. But because there's a bit of gap between me and John Boy across the way, don't think we'll snag up. But what I'll do, I'll rebait this. That will get. I'll hook it all down when we get down there. At the moment, we'll just let it flap around. I'm gonna go this way again, along the mud. Stones in front. That'll do. Oh. But I am fishing with size 3/0s. Obviously, we're going for the cod or a whiting or a haddock. That should take them. I don't really want to downsize hooks. Should I downsize hooks? Probably. But I don't want to. This is how I fish. I've absolutely belted that out, by the way. It's low tides now. And what's the cast? I don't know that cast still. The one where you swish, flick and joy. That cast. I don't know it. Nah. Yeah. Hoi! Whee! That's the plan. That is the plan. It's a tide's turned. Do I quickly put on a smaller hook size? I don't know. I'll have a think about it. But what we'll do, I'll cut off, got to save this battery, and I'll speak to you shortly. Doing a nice bow in the line. We'll go from that up stock. But yeah, no. Don't know what I was stuck on. Ooh. Bloody hell, eh. I said I don't know what I was stuck on. I was stuck on something. But again, that's hard. We only lost the hook. We've got the weight back. Can't complain, can I? Can't complain. So what I'll do, I'll rebit another rig up and go from there. Oh, it's a testing day. Wee. These rocks are fun. Back in a sec. Right, YouTube. Very quiet. Ugh. The chap that was fishing to my right, the pair of them have gone and they've had nothing. I've had nothing. Absolutely shy. But as he was going, I just thought I'd catch him just to see if he has had out. Come from all the way from Burton on Trent, bless him, and he ain't caught out. So pleasure to meet you, bud. You said you've watched my videos. Stoney. I apologise for the name. I'm shite with names. Stoney. yeah, Sturdy from betting on trend, Stormy from betting on trend. I'll put them both in. But pleasure. It's been a tough slog. Right, it's about 3:45. The question is now, do I stay or do I go? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I've got the bait. What time's high tide? Let me have a look at high tide. High tide's at 8 o'clock. I don't know. Might be a bit late, that one. It is. And that's fishing for you, though. And obviously my channel is my journey. And sometimes I do blank. I do. I lose the plot and start talking to myself as well. But I do blank. And so my channel is honest fishing. Yeah, honest fishing. If I blank, I blank. I still put it on. But if I don't, I don't. It's one of them. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Get to the max. The only time I'll do secret location if someone's told me to keep it secret. Otherwise, I light it up like a Christmas tree. Because I found it hard getting started. Who to speak to, what to do. So that's why it's my journey. Because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But what I can say is, I'm by the water and I'm giving it a go. I'm trying to remain safe while I'm doing it. And 2026 is going to be a good year to fish. Hopefully. No bites, but I am going to reel this one in. This one had the worm. My feet are getting heavy now. I'm getting tired. Whew. Sorry. We'll give this a relay, give it a chuck. Give it a check. Fingers crossed it's got a fish on there that I don't know about. Only time will tell where we're going. Oh, I want to do actually. Thumbnail. Like. Yeah, no. There we go. Point your ass this way, and then should be up to. Well, I'll let that do its thing. But yeah, last cast, let's just recast of what I've just already had on. So I mean, my foot's stuck. Squelch. Wow. What? So yeah, YouTube, that's going to be the last cast, I think. That'll do. I'm cold, I'm tired, hips hurting. Oh yeah. So yeah, if I get a fish on this, obviously I will show you. If not, this will be the end of the video. Unfortunately, we didn't catch a fish for 2026. But on the next adventure, we will give it another go. We will indeed. Don't know when it'll be. If you have liked this video, obviously it's honest fishing, real fishing. Please subscribe. Ding that notification bell. Obviously, because then you'll know when I'm next uploading. Give it a like as well, why not? If you really want to, you can hype the video up, get me on that leaderboard. And obviously all my other social medias are all in the description. From Facebook page to Instagram to TikTok. All that blather. Got it all set up now. We will have, hopefully, a cracking year of fishing. I really do. Obviously I record every single session. Last year I recorded 38 videos. 38 videos last year. That's not bad, is it? That's not bad. That's not bad going. Not a video a week, but it's still some good feat. It is. So yeah, let's do the same again this year. Maybe even more videos. I don't know. But what I do know is I'll catch you in the next adventure. Don't forget to subscribe, YouTube. Bye. Let me put my hand over here. Bye.